Well, it is known as the heartbeat of the LGBTQ community in Baltimore, the Pride Center of Maryland.
Yeah, the nonprofit is a hub for helping to better the quality of life for sexual and gender minorities. And now the organization is gearing up to move into a bigger building in the city. And our Christina Mendez gives us a little preview tonight.
The new Pride Center will continue to serve as a community center to make sure people have access to care, services, and a safe place, but with a bigger vision and space.
I think that communities that have been experienced oppression or low service alienation should finally have an oasis, a beautiful spot that makes them feel like this is in my honor, this is for me.
For nearly half a century, there has been an organization advocating for the LGBTQ community here. Its name has changed over time, now bearing what interim CEO Cleo Minago calls inclusiveness, the Pride Center of Maryland. He says this wasn't the only thing to change in recent time. There was an overhaul, ensuring sexual and gender minorities are being represented through diversity.
Now, a lot of people, when they hear LGBTQ, they assume it's this big rainbow of everybody. No. To reverse the impact of that alienation and to create a space that's inclusive and conducive to transformation and self-care, you have to make sure that there's representation.
With a mosaic of staff members standing by to help, the nonprofit is preparing to expand their services at this new location on St. Paul Street. Senior Director Trey Moore Wilson says this will be a multi-use space, from self-defense classes to a computer lab, mental health care to workforce development. This includes services for trans and gender non-conforming people.
Development around professional development, so helping them find job, helping them find employment, helping them find housing, access to hormones, but it's access to a better style of living for them.
Services are also offered outside of the facility, which includes cultural sensitivity training. A learning experience Visit Baltimore is sharing with hotels, attractions, and restaurants during Pride Month, when thousands are expected to celebrate in the city this weekend. The center puts on the annual parade. Canceled last year because of the pandemic, this year's theme is Together Again.
We really want to maximize and really bring this city to the highlight that it deserves.
The new Pride Center location on St. Paul Street will open in July. For WJZ, I'm Christina Mendez.